Hey, what's going on, everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at some voting, some issues, whether people believe the voting and DreamSnap creation is being done properly. Let's just talk about it. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Let's head over to Reddit. Alrighty, so I saw this post by Corgi Help Me, and they said DreamSnap description while creating versus when voting. I'll use last week as the example, although it happens every week. Last week's description was show off your quirkiest valley companion, whether it's robotic, whimsical, or wonderfully wild, dress to match their extravagant charm. Make the ultimate statement alongside your standout critter friend. So many of us dressed as close as we could to our companion and submitted our picture with it. But then we get to voting, and what's on the top of the screen while voting is simply show off your quirkiest companion. I watch a lot of voting videos every week, and what happens is the person voting is focused on that tagline and not looking for matching outfits. In this challenge, they're often not even looking for a companion. The carpet as a glider is not a companion. A villager is not a critter friend. That's my rant for the week. 137 upvotes, posted just 9 hours ago. So yeah, what they're saying is that the actual description of the challenge is not matching up with what the voting is telling you to do. So for example, in voting, like they said, it says show off your quirkiest valley companion. That's the main sentence. Tells you to show off your quirkiest valley companion. But then in the description, it says whether it's robotic, whimsical, or wonderfully wild, dress to match their extravagant charm. So it's kind of telling you to do two different things. It's telling you to show off your companion and then to dress in like pretty much a reflection of it. So for example, this photo right here, we have Figaro here, and then their character is definitely dressed up as like black and white vibes. And then over here is R2-D2. Their character's dressed up looking just like R2-D2. Same with this one, same with the whimsical pet over here, and then the pink hair, the pink outfit and stuff. But then when you go to actually vote, if you're someone that's not really paying attention to the description, you're going to come on here and vote, and it says quirky companions, show off your quirkiest valley companion. So then a lot of people are going to vote just based off of like maybe the companion itself, and then a scene based around that companion rather than your outfit matching the companion. So I think that's what they're trying to say here. And yeah, I could see that, and I'll have to keep an eye on that now to see if it, they do that going forward. So it's definitely on Gameloft's part with how they're wording stuff. And also, I think they need to word it more in a way of like that there's not so much confusion when it comes to these themes and stuff too. Like something very blunt. I mean, they're trying to keep it nice and like whimsical with the descriptions and cute and all that. But you're kind of given two things to do in this thing. Show off your quirkiest companion and also match your outfit. But the matching your outfit is supposed to be like the actual main thing. But when it comes to voting this week, a lot of these shots are not even having companions in them anyways. Like this one, for example, is just a quick selfie mode. And then we have Merida over here. And then this one is showing off the companion, but their outfit is not matching the companion. Now, when it comes to like my submission, I kind of just like did half and half. So for example, I have Figaro here, and the only thing that's matching with his white and black, well, we'll call it outfit, but it's really just his fur and everything like that, is my pants and my shoes kind of match. And then the top half of my outfit kind of matches the background. So I really only did like half and half of the theme. But when most people look at this DreamSnap and it tells you to show off your quirkiest companion, they're probably just going to pay attention to this anyway. So I don't know, the theming based around it, the wording, the description is kind of weird. And then yeah, the shorter description here is pretty much just the first line. So maybe Gameloft will kind of rethink how they do this stuff so it's less confusion and stuff. But if I were to go in here and vote and just be as a voter, I guess it's supposed to be your outfit matching the companion. So like this one right here, this person did a great job matching the companion itself, especially with like, just the overall fit, except for like the jeans and stuff. But that's okay because the capybara isn't wearing pants anyways. This one Doesn't really match Pua, and Pua doesn't really match this background either. So we would vote for this one. And then this one is just a random shot. And I still firmly believe a lot of these random shots are just from the star path. And it's that star path quest that we keep getting. That's what's adding so many just random photos in here, because people are doing the star path. They just take a quick random photo. It could be people that don't even participate in DreamSnap. You know, they're just submitting it to get past that star path task. And that's why we're seeing a bunch of just random photos here. We got another Pua one with the candy outfit, so I'm not really sure. That's not really matching it. I think they're more of just showing off their Valley companion here, which maybe the people, when they were reading the description, also just read that first line for show off your quirkiest Valley companion and not the rest of it. So I don't know. It seems like DreamSnaps is always in trouble with something. But that post had lots of upvotes on it for sure. And I guess, again, I've never really been paying too much attention to it. Like this one right here doesn't even have a companion in this shot. This one, they're kind of matching. You know, they got the pink crocodile. They matched up the background with it, and their outfit itself is kind of matching with the pink vibe. So I guess we'll just go ahead and keep doing some voting. This one they kind of matched up, not really with the outfit, but their hair matched with the prism like raven over here. And then this one they have a pink bunny with the Ariel outfit, so they definitely fully read the description. We got two shots here that also have nothing to do. Again, I firmly believe this was just a quick snap from both of these to be able to get the star path done. And then we got this one over here, which is a snap for Monsters Inc. kind of vibe. And then they have a robot. So I don't know. I mean, I still love the effort and stuff that this person had put into this DreamSnap. And I'm not going to like not vote for it, because I think they did a really good job. And just because they're a little confused on the description, I don't think they should be like punished for that. Let's see, we got this submission right here, which looks really good. They have R2D2. I think a lot of people just kind of assumed that this week to get a companion and build like a DreamSnap setting based around that companion. And you are still showing them off. Their outfit right here is kind of matching with R2D2 as well. Kind of like they're a maintenance worker. So it's more like the repair rather than like cosplaying as R2D2. So they're definitely getting my vote. Same with this one. Looks like they kind of decorated the background over here with R2D2. Of course, their outfit is definitely a different vibe. Oh, this one, they did a really good job. So they're kind of like decorated their character based on the theme of this one, which is the pirate parrot. And they set up a nice background as well. Oh, look at that flag. The flag looks transparent a little bit. So it's kind of just like the little skull icon. That's actually pretty cool. And then this one, they did a good job. Look at that. They have the dapper crocodile. And they have like the Dapper Soleil outfit, and you guys are twinning with the hat, so that's cute. And then we'll vote for this one right here. Love the outfit and the vibe of it. It's beautiful. Anyways, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely interesting. I mean, I think players are just going to vote how they interpret the description. And if they continue to keep them confusing, obviously that's going to mess with like how voting and stuff. But I definitely wouldn't blame the community for that. I think GameLoft just got so, you know, they need to work on their wording with how things are set up, because honestly a lot of people don't even get past the first or second sentence before they're like, okay, that's what we need to do, you know, like companion or critter. When they start adding like a whole paragraph for a description, it's just like, nah. But that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.